Okay. I think we will try this, and we will see if this works. Probably won't work, but, you know. I think my head's in a good place. I thought you would enjoy me seeing my face. But who knows? We don't know. And if I look over there, I'm looking at my actual fucking laptop, because that's the only way I have a second monitor, so. Let's get this bread. So. What has happened since last time, as I crashed my game, is that it's been 147 turns, and I have sat here for X amount of turns and done nothing but research. So, if anybody gets this mod, this will be the last time we play this, by the way. So part 2 is the finale. So, basically, if you build a university in every fucking town you have, it can get you maybe 366 to 376 fucking research speed, which is exactly what I've done. And then I sat my ass here for about 100 and, I don't know, fucking X amount of turns. And yeah, so it's just not fucking amazing. But you all get to enjoy the rest of the series, which is me killing France or something to that effect, because the game is fucking broken. And yes, stupid Moshi Moshi kill French Deuce. Disse. Des, actually. If I remember taking Japanese class, it was Des. I'm gonna turn my fucking fan on. It's hot as shit. I say that as I have a fucking blanket around me, so. Oh well. Alright, let's get to it. Commander. We get to test out artillery guns.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Oh, I have to do the tower on them. That's fine.
Commander. At your command. Commander.
Okay, this one's gonna go.
We take this settlement.
Wow. I could actually assault this right now. But I'm gonna wait a turn.
None will escape. Ready for orders. We hunger for battle. Ready for further
Very good.
orders.
At this point, I could actually give 2 fucks what any of these guys have skills in. It doesn't matter anymore. How was your day, Duper Dom? I hope everyone is having a good Friday. I got some food as a college kid, so my day is going very good. I'm no longer starving to death. I've got some sliced cheese. Oh, they want a peace treaty. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I forgot about that army. Very good. Very good. All right. So we're gonna need to deal with that bullshit up there. Can't recruit you anymore.
Set up the watch. To victory!
Okay, let's see. I would like to go destroy these people.
We hunger for battle.
So let's go do that. Okay, this one field army can go over there. And
Hear us, Lord!
it was okay. Some guy honked at me because I was trying to turn left and didn't pull into the path of oncoming traffic. You think he yelled at something, but I couldn't overhear his trash car. Damn. Sad for him. Okay, stream. Do you want us to actually fucking attack this settlement with our bombards? Because we don't have to. Actually, might save it.
Besieging the settlement.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll just auto resolve it because I have a feeling we're gonna be doing this.
Ready for battle.
Okay, that's done. Good. We now have province secured. Kind of.
Ready for orders. Commander. Ready for orders.
Okay, I'm gonna try and talk and see if it. Okay, I'm gonna try and talk and see. Okay, so it actually does. I'll leave this fucking bullshit out. Alright, we have been engaged by... Oh wait, we're helping the French. Even better. Fuck. We kill all the captives. Even better, they're taking tier for us. Good, then I can go west.
We find you
Oh, they want a peace tree. Oh my god, I wonder why. I have a single request. When you take Paris, I want to see it burn. Bet? I'll burn it down. I'll burn it to the ground, you Breda. Burn it down to the ground for you. Now, we may only play this for an hour, and then we'll go over to fucking Chivalry, because, well, he's dead. Because this game is basically fucking over.
At your command.
They run. How dare they? Enemy has been eliminated. Very good. Alright, Mr. Siege Army. I have a siege target for you.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Oh, shit, we actually might have to fight this one. Bet? Alright, we're gonna need a heavy battering ram, and we're gonna need some heavy fucking siege towers.
Let
Bet?
them
Alright.
cower like kenneled dogs.
Okay, well, they're dead. Fucking fantastic. Alright, so you're gonna occupy this bullshit, and we're just gonna blow it up. Everything about this place stinks. Ah, thank you, Duperda. Yes, as a starter for Paris Dijon Fund. Thank you, Duperda. Single-handedly funding the channel. I like it. Sure. I don't care.
Commander.
Ah, make them more loyal.
Hear us, Lord.
We thank Duperda kindly for his treasury fund. Duke Duperda has ordered us to burn Paris to the ground, so we have to. We can't disobey a duke.
Our favor and friendship is rarely expressed.
Mostly because I actually accepted Magna Carta for this playthrough. Jigger. Why is he just sitting there? What the fuck? He's literally just sitting outside of York, man. I will attack York when I am fucking, you know, around or some bullshit.
For God himself.
Wow. Okay, this is fucking stupid. Bet I can subjugate. Alright, we subjugated them. Even better. Alright, advance on Paris. Actually, I need to go heal. Because for some reason, all my guys are dying.
These men. Would that I were as swift as
Were they as swift as the angels? Wow, Paris is actually big. Bet.
ready for orders.
Alright, we need to go burn Lorraine.
Will escape.
City Square, and how good is the farm? Pretty good.
How can I serve you? We hunger for battle.
Oh, bet they're my ally now? That whole army is my fucking ally? Bet.
Ready for orders. Look to the defenses. Are you ready to serve?
There we go. That army will keep doing that bullshit. We just keep pressing the end turn button until we get to Paris and we kill everyone.
Some in the state are known to have. We see no profit in continuing hostility.
No, no, smallpox. Whatever shall we do?
At your command. Laying siege to the settlement. Commander.
Alright, this army's gonna go with them, and I'm gonna go over here and heal because this is amazing.
Get the stakes
Is
up.
because I built this entire place in Normandy just for fucking healing, and that is it. That is the entire purpose of Normandy. Alright, we're gonna go sit outside Paris because Duperda wants us to burn it to the fucking ground, and we shall honor his request. Dang, bro, glad it's not the big pox. It could be bad. It could be. It could be. Ah, fucking governors.
Ready, willing.
Yeah, I'm not joking when I said I fucking basically just played Civ in this campaign for 146 turns. Oh no, I wonder what I can do.
An offer of peace.
Oh, now it's 600. It dropped from 2,000.
What say you?
How dare they? Oh, that's a big army. Still not enough to fucking worry me, but...
Ready for orders. Ready for battle. None will escape. Roar! Besieging the settlement. On the move. Hear us, Lord. Commander.
I don't like the fact that I have to actually occupy this bullshit. Actually, I don't have to occupy this bullshit. Hang on.
Ready for orders.
Hang on. Let's get some big brain moves here. I don't think I have to occupy it, because I can.
Be welcome, I suppose.
Where the fuck are they? Where's my vassal? Mr. Vassal!
You are welcome, but that welcome. Do not waste time on pleasantries and babble. Speak what you must and be done.
That's called Upper Lorraine. Okay.
Speak your speech so that I may go to the baths and wash away today's stench.
Okay, bet. I don't gotta deal with any of that public order problem.
We hunger for battle. Commander.
You may still assign a provincial governor. Oh no. Upper Lane is more southern in every way compared to Lower Lane, so that's fucking rich. I have a new pope.
Ready for battle.
Alright, bet. Now we just keep going.
Commander. Is that all? At your command.
And these guys are almost fucking refilled, bet.
Ready for orders.
Where that I is also, we may at the very end of this in 9 turns from now, we get late units, okay? So just to put this in perspective, everyone here is fucking, how do we put this? They're in the early era, and we're in the high era, and we're about to be in the late era. So we're about to basically just dick on them. I mean, that's basically what we're doing already, but, you know. I want to see how much population this fucking shit town has. Oh, 50,000. Yes, because that makes sense. Alright, bet. Oh, they're sitting in their town. Oh, we might actually have to fight here.
At your command. Laying siege to the
Dude.
settlement.
Do. Do.
Fortifications ready.
Welcome, but expect scant. Speak quickly, but do not expect the good wine to ease your parched throat when you are done.
Ah, that's funny. They have completed journey. Wow, wait, why did they get this? What the fuck? Did the French give it to them? That's funny.
No, no, and no again.
No.
Now, some food and good company.
I am a shadow.
Would the swift as
It is time. Oh. They're trying again. The siege goes well. We should be done within 3 months.
besieging the settlement.
Bet I'm gonna raid everything around here.
Raiding.
Give me the money. Give me the money.
Ready for orders. Would that I were as swift as the angels.
I think I actually do need to cancel non-aggression pact with France.
Speak if you must, but know that Roman ears have little life.
My second bombardment army is ready.
Journey complete.
Is it time?
To battle.
They have one barricade. They will start to run out in 2 turns.
Let them cower like kennel dogs.
Okay. I want to see if I can put Duper Daw's thing here. Let's see. There we go. Kind of. That kind of works. Fuck it. Alright, Duper Daw, that's her image until we burn fucking Paris to the ground. God damn it. Fucking governors. They never leave me alone. There we go. Now it's all set for Duper Daw. There we go. All right.
We shall put
Oh no! What will I do? My ally also didn't come in the war. Does that mean they're at war with me? Yep. 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 Yeah, it means my ally is they at war with me? No. They just decided to no longer be my vassal. Oh no!
Hear us, Lord.
This fucking game is amazing.
None will escape.
It'll be always a good choice. I prefer her MILF version. No, there's a MILF? What? 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 Damn. Okay, I see. Alright, well, time to engage in battle. 6 foot tall and just fire red hair? What the fuck? Is it like an image or is it like a... Oh, okay. I see. She's called Avenger, though. Mao and Nobunaga. I think. Hang on. The Demon King Nobunaga. Oh. Okay, I see what you mean. I see. Her in the game. See, yes. I actually watched the original anime. Well, I say the original. The one that actually was Oba Nobunaga. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna burn this goddamn town to the ground. I want to use these cannons once before I have to end this fucking stream, and this is the time we're gonna use those fucking cannons. There we go. Now it's fixed. Hopefully my game didn't just fucking eat shit and die. It says it's loading, so I'm looking through OBS. Okay. It's foggy. We're not going to do that. It's foggy. We're not going to do that. We're going to do the clear as day bullshit. Okay, let's get prepared for battle. We're gonna drop all of our siege equipment. Oh my god, that's a lot of siege equipment. Okay, cool, fantastic.
Your command. Ready to rain down death.
Ready to rain down death, sir. Much more than you should be able to fucking. Okay. I can't imagine us needing more than one fucking battering ram.
Pikes ready. By your command. Man the tower! To your positions! Yours to command.
God, give us strength.
Okay, and the rest of us will fucking sit here with our thumbs up our ass.
Service.
Alrighty, boys. Let them do their.
Warriors of strength. Move the tower. To the tower.
No, we're being shot at. Oh no, what will we do?
It's reinforcing troops, and not a moment too soon.
We're gonna. Oh god. Well, that's certainly one way to fucking do it. Okay. Come on, people, load the goddamn cannons.
I will kill any man I see with mercy in his heart.
Mercy in his heart. Let's see. I mean, in all honesty, I kind of just need them to get the fuck over here. Come on, boys.
The artillery stands ready.
Can you fucking shoot? Maybe? One of these days? There we go. Oh, they just fucking missed. Very good. Very good.
We await your command.
Wow, they're really bad at their job. Holy shit. Okay, now we're gonna send the archers forward. We're gonna shoot the shit out of them. Probably. The tower is in position. Beat the gate down.
The enemy's walls are down.
Oh. Go through the wall. Pet, go. Heaven can wait. Go, 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 go. Get him, Spearman.
Our siege equipment is lost.
What? The fuck? So we blow the gate up at least? Yes. Okay. Whatever. That's funny. Okay, I want to try something fun. We're gonna target the center of their enemy. Reserves. Best part is God doesn't have to find out who is on his own, since Paris none of them will be left to go to heaven. Like that. I like that. None of them are going to heaven. It's fun. Okay. Everyone go through the goddamn center of the town. Move. Ooh. Good motherfucking hit on the cannon. Send in the reserve cohort! Oh god. Actually, I forget you could just burn the fucking gate down. Because Total War is retarded. So we're gonna go do that now. Balastari. Going in. Send all the cavalry through the breach. Go, go, go. Everyone through the breach. I'll even send this general. Okay.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed. Enemy forces have struck our general down.
What? He's already dead? What? Oh, this retard fucking went up the center. Of course he went up the center. Oh well.
Defend the gates! Forward! Enemy troops have reached the walls! Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I don't even know what the fuck's going on anymore.
The enemy have rallied their units.
They're just attacking. They're actually just attacking the fucking gate. That's amazing.
At your service. Advance!
Get them, boys! Get them, boys! Was the AI stupid in Total War like other Total Wars? Yes. Yes. They never fixed the AI. The AI has always been broken. And it shall always remain so. Bet? Okay, first one.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
How dare they? Fucking cowards. Is the gate captured yet? Jesus. Christ. Okay, bet. The gate's ours. Go. Everyone go through the gate.
Men are broken and are fleeing.
Quickly now!
Oh, there's another general's bodyguard here. Let's see.
Our men have rallied. The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
I mean, I took an amazing amount of casualties already, but fuck it.
Withdraw! Warriors!
Our men have given up and are running for their lives. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. The enemy general is fallen.
But we've killed them all. It's mercenary, generally is crossbowmen.
The men are running. Stand and fight, damn you!
Ready!
Yeah, shoot your longbows like directly into their back. There we go. There we go.
Men are rallying. They're not done yet. At speed! Withdraw! Remember your ancestors! Forward! Enemy units have returned to the battle!
God, give us strength. Nope, bet we killed them all. Fairmont? I may have to do something about this because my headset just died because it was apparently charged.
The gates have fallen. The enemy advances.
Although, I don't know, you guys tell me. Tell me if it's fucking doing double speak or you hear like 3 different things going on. Seems fine to me. Fuck. Oh, these fucking.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
Very good. Oh well, I guess I'll have to live with it for now. Fuck it. Can't do much about it. My headset decided to die. Even though I thought it was plugged in, I haven't used it in fucking like 6 days, but anyway. If it gets too loud, just fucking tell me. I can mute my mic, but that's about it.
Ready for orders. At your command.
Oh, they're all dead? Wow, bet all of them are gone.
We hunger for battle. At your command. Would that I were as...
Well, we're about to get plate armor, and I think we'll just burn Paris to the ground, because I don't want to fight this fucking AI. This is... this is trash.
Commander. On the move. Ready for orders. Waiting. We find you worthy of benefiting from our prosperity.
Wow, I didn't realize they were that fucking big. Jesus Christ.
At your service.
I could actually give a fuck if this place rebels. Honest to God. I'm not gonna spend any time on that bullshit anyway. Fuck it. I've been dealing with public order for 150 turns. I don't want to deal with it anymore. Okay, so these two will heal slowly. But we got Paris to burn. So that's exactly what the fuck we're gonna do.
Besieging the settlement!
No, it's a pretty big city. Alright, Duperda, what do you want me to do here? Do you want me to fight the Battle of Paris, or would you rather be burned to the fucking ground after? Actually, it's just, do you want me to watch me burn Paris to the ground? I don't care. Stop. Oh no. Oh, bet. Now they just raid the fucking terror. Yeah. Hmm. Good, they're gonna make the province rebel. Right? Because they're sitting there fucking raiding it. That's insane. Alright. I actually could give two fucks.
At your command. None will escape! Besieging the settlement! Ready for battle. Would that I were as swift as the angels. That path is blocked. Commander.
My wits and words are yours.
Fight the battle, bombard every building until it burns to a pile of rubble. Aye, aye, Commander.
Our people wish an end to all arrangements with you. We do not ask much.
I think the game is breaking. Everyone's declaring war on me. Fuck it, I could give two fucks. I have so much money in reserve, it's just funny. I think if I do this again, I need to play on stainless steel because 1212 is... it's okay. It's not fucking amazing, though. We'll also get plate armor before we end the stream, so that's gonna be nice.
To victory!
Alright. We fight for Duper Doll. Ooh, is the king here? He is the king! For killing the French king. Forward onto glory. Basically just the destruction of Korth. It just looks like the... I'll try my best. We're gonna fucking blow this place as much as we can up, but... The Fists of the Father versus the Garrison Army. Actually, that's true. The Garrison Army has a level 3 fucking general. Holy shit. That's Wow. Wow. Wowzer. Alright, my reinforcing army is going on this side. So that means we're blowing up this side.
The artillery stands ready! Ready for orders.
At your service.
Understood. To your positions!
Okay, now we're good. Oh, their wall's already breaking. Bet. 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 We simply cannot miss at this range. Okay. Prepare for battle. Alright.
Our reinforcements have arrived!
Fuck it, that's good.
The enemy are losing ground!
Wow, they're actually shooting at me already. Kinda like that. Make them stop.
The artillery stands ready!
Come on, blow the wall up. Come on! Wall's been destroyed. Go, 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 go!
Destroy their defenses!
Everyone charge. For God and country.
The enemy has been sighted!
I believe they'll get it done by the time we get the fuck. Does Attila not have a feature where you can group select towers and each pick their own spot to dock on? No. I don't know what fucking game that's from, but that ain't from this one. When I did it just earlier, they all sent them to the exact same place, so that answers that fucking question. They're gonna need to go over there. We'll be in the damn town by the time we fucking get over here. Longbows!
Their tower has been destroyed!
Bet you blew up their fucking tower already. Bet. Fucking easy win, boys. I think this is an approach? I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it's an approach, because they fucking just go through the goddamn gate. Whatever. It's a Warhammer 2 for sure, DLC. It took like 20 years to do that. Yeah, pretty much. They don't even fucking use siege towers in Warhammer 2. They just run your walls with magic ladders. It really doesn't fucking matter. Yes, Commander. To the good people of Paris, surrender. Duperda is a merciful god and only wants to destroy your city. He will spare your lives. Probably. Oh shit, I can get my archers in here and actually shoot above the fucking towers. Bet. Bet. Come on, siege towers. Go, 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 boys, go! Kill all the Frenchmen.
The enemy's walls have fallen! Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle!
Fucking bet. Alright.
The enemy have deprived us of our siege equipment.
How the fucking... The siege engine just blows the fuck up. That's funny. Alright, you get the fuck up.
We have captured the gate!
Alright, now we leave the fighting to the good people of the heavy cavalry. They will take this day. It's like a car from the movies. They each have 2,000 pounds of dynamite. Oh, fucking apparently. Alright, heavy cavalry, through the breach, let's go. We got a fucking man to kill. Yeah, that's one way to fucking get up there, I guess. Oh, there's eager for blood and battle. Very good, very good. We will fucking destroy them.
We have destroyed the enemy tower!
Attack!
Protect him!
Like how there's just a long line of fucking heavy cavalry coming in.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied. We have captured a victory point.
The real question is whether we'll kill the general before the victory point goes off, or... Oh my god, they just fucking made it up there, Jesus. The battle is victorious. We have crushed the enemy. Prepare to shoot longbows. Longbow. Got to war pathfinding at an unfortunate best. 10 out of 10. Glory to Duperdog. Glory to the King of England. We are victorious, and we shall now burn Paris to the ground. We will burn Paris to the ground.
At your command.
Very good. It looks like it got me a lot of money. I can't really tell. We have burned everything to the ground, Duperda. Glory to the king.
We hunger for battle.
I am yours to command.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle.
We hunger for battle. Glory. Paris is burned. Oh no, the enemy is coming. Oh, there we go. We got plate armor.
Ready for orders.
We have plate armor.
We hunger
I just want to see what units we can recruit.
at your command.
Let's see. Oh, Yeomen of the Guard. Late English Foot Knights that we can't recruit because we don't have enough fucking manpower. Heavy Billmen. A bailment. Sergeants. Yeomen of the Guard. The retinue, longbowmen late. Mounted sergeants. Populiers. Oh, we can get a mortar. Huh. Super heavy artillery from Bombard. Wait. Great Bombard. Oh, sad.
We hunger for battle. Let them cower like kennelled dogs, besieging the settlement. Ready for orders. We take this settlement. Let them cower like kennelled dogs. At your command.
I almost killed France. Are they dead? Wow, they're almost dead. That's depressing, actually.
Ready for further orders. Ready for battle.
Waiting for orders.
Longbow retinue.
Is that all?
Good, good. Let all the French know frog legs with salt on them aren't real food. We will. We will. We're almost dead, actually. But I want to use my late army one time before I end this fucking campaign.
Some in the state are known to have lavish tastes.
Oh, there we go. Look, now they're down to one fucking province. Oh no, the Eminent of Granada. What will we do? Okay.
At your command.
That is impossible.
Would that I were as swift as the angels. None will escape. Commander. Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
We know that wealth can be a burden. Will you not allow us to lighten your load a little?
No, you will die. You will die. Oh.
We know that wealth can be a burden. Will you not allow us to lighten your load a little? Some in the state are known to have lavish... We do not ask.
They all want my money.
We demand only a modest one.
They want my goddamn money. That's all I want. Very good. Okay.
We hunger for battle.
Advance.
Spearmen. Okay.
Besieging the settlement.
And there's nobody here. And we instantly win. Alright, the frogs are dead. The frogs are dead. Oh, Kingdom of France is my puppet. Let's see. They hate my goddamn guts.
Do not waste time on pleasantries and babble.
Very good. Long live the King of England. We have done the impossible.
Commander. We hunger for battle. Yes. At your command. Ready for battle. Ready for orders. At your command.
Well. All right, Duberto, how do you want to end this? I mean, we're basically done at this point. Just fucking steamrolled France in like what, 10 turns? Not even.
I bring word.
I bring word that you are indeed fucked.
Ready for battle.
How may I serve you? The devil makes one.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle. At once.
I'm not autistic enough to ever manage to finish a Total War campaign. No idea. Sad. Well, I can't even finish the fucking campaign because there's no objective. Assassinate the following character. Reward. How the fuck do you want me to assassinate him if he's in the ocean? I can't do it, Pope. Military objectives, 0. Because we can't. Alright, well, fuck it.
Commander.
I'll go attack somebody with this army, and then I'll call it there. Because I want to see the plate mail. And that's it. Because we're now in the late era, and everyone is still in the early. So, yeah.
My lord offers.
None will escape. Your next command. Ready for orders. We cannot follow this order. Fall back. Ready for battle.
Maybe they'll attack me. Yeah, just like basically just did. Oh, that. Oh, they're coming. Let me back up a little bit.
Journey completed.
Sad. Sad fuckers. Fight me fairly. Alright. I want to move to this mountain pass.
Advance.
I'm gonna sit here.
You may as well get
They attack me, they attack me. I could actually care less. Can I even get handgunners? I don't think so.
We hunger
We hunger for
for battle.
battle and glory. They're still not attacking me.
My lord.
At your command. For death and honor!
I'm taking attrition just by fucking sitting here. I can't even get the fucking battle I wanted. Alright, fuck it. I'll just go out there and maybe they'll attack me. They should attack me. I have like 0% chance of winning.
We do not.
They want a peace treaty. Wow, I'm fucking dumb. Okay, bet. Let's fight. One last battle. I'm definitely gonna lose this one because this is suicide, but fuck it. Although, they only have early era units, so I don't know. We'll see. Oh my lordy, this is the very first battle we actually ever played on this fucking campaign. I remember, actually. Let's go, cavalry!
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Who cares? Lives are replaceable if you have enough money. That is true, I guess. Well, actually, no, because you can only recruit, like, fucking nobles out the... I literally have only been able to actually recruit one knight this entire campaign, and it's been 160 turns now. Although these knights do look actually pretty fucking badass. Let's not fuck around.
The enemy has been spotted.
Sergeants. If the enemy's all the fucking way down there. Of course they are. Why the fuck would they not?
The battle is no longer in our favor.
Go get him, light cavalry. Free company, long guns.
Warriors eager for blood.
They all got maces and axes. Warhammers. I like it. Fucking realistic. They're not gonna fucking use swords. We hunger for blood and battle. Oh, they're coming. Okay, bet. Fucking countercharge. Here we go. That's a fucking scene right there. Damn, they got fucking obliterated. I love it.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Wow, we just absolutely ticked on their cavalry. Utterly
General is dead. A lethal blow.
fucking just destroyed them. This is amazing.
Enemy units have been rallied. Advance at speed. Melee troops awaiting orders. Sing it.
I think I can move these guys down. For England, we attack.
Fire, you fools!
They're like nothing but fucking crossbow. Fuck him up.
The enemy has rallied their units. Missiles ready awaiting.
Wow. Wow, we won. Kill them all. Yes, I will attack the enemy cavalry with completely undefended archers doing nothing really wrong, said the AI. Kalulus. We also are two techs above them, which is fucking insane. It's like fucking fighting somebody in fucking plate armor with a goddamn piece of cloth on you. Even our archers have more armor than the fucking footmen they were using. They all just ran away. Victory.
Advance!
We hunger for blood and battle. Help yourselves, lads.
Well, that was fucking interesting, at least, I guess. Kind of. We lost 55 men! They lost 55 men! They lost 4,111 people. Oh my god. That's like walking in a room with an M16. That's funny. It literally said we had 0% chance of winning and we lost 55 men! That was funny. That's retarded.
Victory!
Just to put the nail in the coffin, I want to fucking take their city.
Commander,
Oh, well, all right. That's the end of this fucking campaign. Cause yeah, fuck that. I mean, like, what is the point? I just one single army of like half decent dudes leaves 55 men. Kills everything. Oh, that was funny. He really ranked number one? We ranked number one in literally everything. Look at that. You are inspiring. Let's look at some fucking summaries here. Magna Carta, +2 loyalty, -5 faction. Okay. 2 loyalty, food surplus, rampant piracy. Oh no, inspiring. Well, okay, that's the end of this campaign. So, what turn did we get to? 168. Jesus Christ. I mean, you could technically go further, I guess. I don't know what the fuck you would do.
Commander.
Billman. Levy Billman. Sergeants. Alright, so you just have all that shit.
Ready for orders.
Oh, you can get handgunners. Handgunners! Alright, I want to see what the last...
At your command.
Dismounted Hospitaller Knights. Late. This... The rest of these are earned. Hospitaller Knights late. Retroburn late. Wow. That's it? Fucking really? That's dog shit. Oh well.
We hunger for battle.
I want to see if this mercenary camp I built actually does anything. No. No, not really.
Commander.
No, they do start with 2 experience. Welsh, mercenary Welsh Refer. Free company longbows.
Would that I were as swift as the angels.
British Empire versus Zulu Empire. Whatever time that happened, colonized me. Yep, pretty much. Well, that's the end of this campaign. I will fight one more battle on fucking whatever. I think we'll just do French versus the English. Custom battle. I will be France this time. Fuck it. Give the AI the best possible chance at winning. I'll take Joan of Arc. Jamandori. Okay, that's a lot of fucking cav. Okay. I will take Genoese crossbowmen, because that's what they fucking used. I'll take 2 longbows. Take 2 shock infantry. And gonna hit the shit out of their line. The English did actually use fucking. Because the English did have a lot of fucking. Most of their knights did fight dismounted. So give them that advantage. Fuck it. Roughly about the same fucking skills. I could actually give a fuck. Prepare for battle. There is no passion so contagious as that of fear. That is true. Fear spreads like a bitch. Michael de Montaigu. French philosopher, 1533 to 1592. I like that. Alright, we're gonna need the line to be pretty big. I'm gonna need halberds on each side. Of course the Swiss don't wear armor. Well, not really. 55 armor. Ah, we all wear Italian heads. Okay, 80 armor, and then we're just gonna put the fucking Pavese crossbows and the longbow guys behind them. I don't know why they're wearing Italian colors. There has to be a reason. Maybe they... I'm assuming that this is the colors they wore. I'm just curious as to why it's green, white, red.
Missiles ready and waiting.
The 3E Company. Okay, and my dismounted fucking knights with pole arms. Now they got fucking pole axes. I like these guys. These guys are my shot guys. I like them. Keep them in reserve on the right. Left. Go heavy left. Oh, I'll go heavy. I'll go heavy left. Fuck it.
Ready to ride.
There it is, Jean of Arc.
Heavy cavalry, ready and willing.
Oh, that is her. Look at that. Joan of Arc. She's a little outdated because they are wearing armettes and salads. And she's wearing a bassinet. Although they look like great bassinets, so... okay. Although these guys are actual royal knights, so... Serve for the king, not anyone else. Alright. It's bread time. Let's get this bread. The glory of the king. Wasn't the dismounted thing the English had from the Scottish, where they just didn't use horses or for whatever reason, or I misremember? So, okay, I can tell you the English prefer to fight dismounted. They were one of the very few people that did. Their knights fought dismounted, and they had their armor configuration to do so. That's why in the Battle of Agincourt, all the knights rode on horses to the battle, okay? Everyone that had money rode something, because they don't want to walk, obviously. Now, they rode the horses then, okay? Then they dismount and prefer to fight on foot, so their armor configuration is totally for fighting on foot. Now, I'm assuming this is because they're a more infantry-focused army, because of their longbows, and because of the rough terrain of England, right? England's not fucking flat. I don't know if anybody... It's not flat. France is flat as fuck. So, for the French, they invested very heavily into their knights because it's all fucking flat land. England, not so much. At least that is one of the reasons I believe they fought on foot. Yeah. They could also maneuver better on foot than they could on horseback. And they also used bills. Englishmen also used billmen, which are a specific, I think it's a specific English kind of thing. It's basically just a fucking thing to dismount someone really quickly off a horse and fucking kill them. Before, basically, they didn't use pikes, they used bills. And then when pikes came around, of course, they used pikes. Maybe they got it from the Scottish? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Now, they might have. Maybe some Scottish nobles did fight on foot. The only reason they might not have is because Scotland was very friendly with France, and a lot of them spoke French. But then again, the English also spoke French. But by the late period, Scotland and France had a pseudo alliance kind of guarantee thing, so a lot of French guys fought in Scotland. Maybe I do believe the fact that Scotland also had fight on foot. I don't know if they had ever had big knight battles though. I can't remember anybody like if they've ever had like a cavalry unit of knights. They might have. I just don't know, but I haven't heard of it. Although if you wanted to play like for me to tell you like the two best factions in just the medieval ages, like if you were gonna be a king of one, it would either be France or Burgundy. France has a lot of fucking money, and they have a lot of troops, and they're the ones that really do start to get their royal army going with the Commanderie, which is what these guys are, Commanderie, because they're actual royal knights that are paid by the king. They're the first ones to do that, I think. They're definitely the last ones to keep them around. I do know that. They're very fucking effective in their job. And Burgundy. If you wanted to, it's either Burgundy or France. Burgundy had a fuck ton of money, like absolutely shitloads of money. So they could afford the best knights and best everything, pretty much. You could argue the Italians, but they're not that big. Let's put it that way. They don't have that much population compared to everyone else. But they are very rich. And also, Genoese craftsmen are fucking sought after by literally everyone because they're very good at their job. But in this game, they're shit. I still can't see the fucking English. Okay, well there they are. Fucking Christ. Billman. Yeah, English foot knights go fuck them up. Looks like they have halberds instead of poleaxes. Some of them have poleaxes, some of them have halberds. So I hope that answered your question, Jupiter. I don't know what the fuck the point of the Pavie shield is. Like, it says it gives them a good missile block chance, but this is before fucking they add a little shield icon. Yeah, okay, look. It says they have good missile block chance, but the fucking armor says they have 0. Percentage of the shield, percentage chance that the shield will block non. Like, okay, cool. They do have a fucking 55% missile defense chance. They have 55 missile block chance, but their armor is still dog shit. It's really what matters. Like, they can't put their fucking shields in the ground, so we have... If I were to change these guys, I'd fucking give them more armor. And leave the shield as it is. They feel like dog shit compared to longbows, I'll tell you right now. Who knows how it works? If it worked... If it works. That's how every Total War game in mod does it. Yeah, well. In Rome... Oh, Rome had the fucking silver and bronze shields, and they don't have it here. Oh, that pisses me off. It never updated until anyway. Ah, I see. They are defensive because they have fucking placements. And I don't. So... Come on, Pavisman.
Missiles awaiting targets.
I mean, at that range, I should do a lot of damage with it. Okay.
Ready. Forward. Ready for orders. By your command. The enemy is going for our general. Protect him. Enemy units have been rallied.
Are they gonna fucking charge into this spike wall? Okay.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Attack!
Our men have rallied.
Kick their asses. Now they did cave in my other flank.
The general is dead.
Kick the ass. Shoot them. My sergeants actually did pretty fucking well holding off knights, considering they're not knights themselves. Cheer, you miserable lot. Cheer.
The enemy are losing their advantage. Commander, at your service. My glorious victory will soon be yours. Infantry ready.
Another question that's kind of complicated to go. The common understanding of warfare is that groups of cavalry were deciding factors in most battles before pike and shot, especially in the medieval era. But everyone also says that horses won't run into a line of men holding spears / rifles with bayonets. How are both of these things true, or is just one more common falsehood? Okay, so let's break this down. So medieval armies, let's use France as an example. So in this battle, you saw that I did have a line of infantry that got hit, right? And we had archers behind that line. In theory, they should be in front, fire, run out of ammo, fall back behind the line advances, and then it makes contact with the enemy, okay? Then your heavy cavalry charge into the rear and sides, okay? So usually what is happening at this time is that these cavalrymen, which is basically what happened in this battle, is the cavalry are going to go fight the other cavalry, okay? Once either side loses, in this case it was the English, once their cavalry decide to run away, you then cave in the flanks with heavy cavalry, okay? Now, this works perfectly well in a field, like this is a field, okay? This worked perfectly well, and this was the standard doctrine, was to basically have your knights fight other knights, break them, and if the enemy knights broke, usually most of the infantry in the center are fucked. So usually they'd run the hell away. Because if your flanks are caved in and you see the enemy cavalry is coming, they're not going to fucking sit there and get dicked on. So that's going to answer part one. The warfare of cavalry was a deciding factor in most battles before pike and shot era. Okay. And it depends, kind of. So heavy cavalry can be a absolutely deciding factor, and it basically was for most medieval battlefields. This is just generally for large field battles. Okay. Now, if you add any type of terrain, you start getting problems with heavy knights. Okay. That's why the English fought dismounted, is because they didn't have the terrain type specifically used for heavy cavalry. And that doesn't mean they never fought mounted, because they did in the War of the Roses. It's just they would prefer to fight dismounted. And what the English thing was to basically, they knew they weren't going to fight the French cavalry and win, because they weren't. So they would have the longbows, right, shoot off at a further range to piss the enemy off. The enemy is going to come towards them. The English should then set up a perimeter in front of their guys, so they basically have better infantry. They get hit, and the longbows continue to fucking shoot them at point-blank range. Maybe get lucky hits, because you can't penetrate from the front. You can't penetrate plate armor if you're hitting the breastplate. But then, if you hit under the armpit, if you hit under the neck, you can kill them still. And the thing with horses won't run into men holding spears and rifles with bayonets is true. Okay, kind of. So it is majority true that they won't do that. They will usually try to go around because they're skittish animals. They don't like to fucking face a spear wall. Now, if you send cavalry into a fucking halberd line like happened in this battle, they will die. More or less, okay? It depends. Now, a good, solid infantry unit of whatever that has good cohesion that can brace against a heavy cavalry charge will defeat it. More than likely will beat them, okay? But the thing is, these heavy cavalry were fighting people that generally didn't hold together well when they got hit by a full frontal assault, and they would break and run. And when that happens, you know, you're fucked. So that's one thing there. Also, another thing is that you can, if you have very, very, very heavy trained, like horses that are trained very well, you can even teach them, in very specific cases, to run into a spear wall. The only people that could possibly even do this is probably France and Burgundy. I don't think anybody else can, because they just don't have enough resources or train enough on their horses to do so. And that's it. Basically, if you're going to run into a spear wall, you need a heavy trained cav, and you hope the other side breaks. Okay? Cavalry work, heavy cav work amazing if you know the enemy is going to fucking break and run away. If they're not going to run away, you have a problem. Oh, I see. So when historians say something like cavalry charges decided battles in medieval warfare, they actually mean flanking charges? And yes. Yes, that's exactly what they mean. So, generally, because there are some battles in which, a frontal attack by cavalry did break the enemy. Now, generally, those type of attacks are very dangerous for your cavalry, unless you have a full advantage on cavalry, okay? If you're fighting somebody that's not as well trained, and they're not 100% going to stand fast, because let's be honest, if you're getting charged by 60 to 120 knights on horseback and they're running at you, it takes a lot of goddamn nerve to stand your ground, okay? So most of the time, they didn't stand their ground and they ran the fuck away. Or if they got hit, they would get hit and then they'd run the fuck away. If that happens, then yeah, the battle works very well for heavy cavalry. If you hit a line, though, and it doesn't break and buckle, you're in trouble. For frontal cavalry charges, which is why they didn't really work. There is a battle in Flanders. I'm not going to talk about this all the time, but there's a few videos. What is it? Kings and Generals did, I think, and Sand Roman History on YouTube. Both of them you can look up. I think Sand Roman did the one on Flanders. So heavy cavalry does have its limitations, though. So for the Battle of Flanders, or like basically just think Flanders, they didn't have any cavalry. They had no cavalry, okay, at all. And they decided that if they're going to fight the French bring a lot of fucking heavy cavalry to the battle, and these guys are very well trained, and they will fucking kill you. So, the Flemish fought behind a line, and, So, the Flemish fought behind, like, a river line. A river ditch thing, okay? And they set up on top of it, and they had some long bows or whatever, archers really just to piss off the enemy, okay? And then they had these guys with basically spears and fucking farm picks, okay? So they're not gonna do a lot. But because of the type of terrain it was in, they were also downhill. So the Flemish would be like uphill and the French would have to go down a ditch and then up a hill. So what the fuck did the French do? The exact opposite of what they're supposed to do. They had enough Genoese crossbowmen to fucking make the Flemish die. But they didn't use them. It's just like the Battle of Agincourt. The French had more fucking Genoese crossbowmen and archers than the English. But they didn't use them, so it didn't fucking matter. Again, the same thing happened. They had enough to force the enemy to come to them, but they didn't. They thought, again, stupidly, that the frontal charge of fucking horsemen going down a ravine and into the enemy line would break them. So they did this across the entire line. They had enough knights to do this. Think about that. They had enough knights to do this. They hit the line, they didn't have momentum, they were slowed down, and they were fighting uphill, and they got fucking killed. By basically farmers with flails and stabby weapons and spears. And they got fucked, and their whole army just basically ratted after that. Because so the thing is with the knights, it's the trump card. If you send your knights in, and they run away, everyone's running away. If you send your knights in, and the enemy breaks, then you win. It's just how that happens. I think I can show you some fucking Flemish units. Let's see. And I hope that answers your question, Duper Duh. So it is a trump card, but most of the time it is a flank charge once they cave in a side and then hit the enemy in the rear and then it's over. Most battles are like that. Alexander, so for example, Alexander in Macedon, when he conquered the world, he did the exact same thing. His cavalry would fight the other cavalry, beat them. Once they're beat, he would turn in and hit the enemy's infantry in the rear and they would all leave. Once you get cavalry in the rear of infantry, they leave. They run. Unless the unit is specifically highly trained not to run. And we're talking about like Royal Guards here. Royal Guards, no, they won't run. The one time this happened, I can give you an example of, is the English Civil War. There was a unit of Royal Halberdiers. The entire army got fucking destroyed, and they held their ground. They formed square, and they held their ground. They were offered a chance to surrender by the parliamentarians because they're like, you have done more than what you have done everything that is required of you. Because remember, their entire army ran away and they're only in a square formation, but they didn't run. And they said, no, we're not doing it. And they got fucked. But so like one unit out of the whole army may fucking sit there. Let's see. Flanders. Burgermeister. I want to see if it's this weapon. I think it might be. So I hope that answers your question, Duper Daw. I want to check if the fucking Flemish have the weapon I'm talking about. Do they have the damn weapons? Oh, they have these things. Yeah, okay, they're a little weird. I can't remember the specific use case for these spears. They definitely had one. They were definitely weird. More of a mace and a spear, if I remember correctly. I could be completely fucking wrong on that. These guys basically just have fucking... It looks all nice up there. Yeah, it does. And I remember reading about Alexander doing that too a lot. Like 90% of his attacks were just run around them, Lematric. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty fucking much. Longswordsmen of St. Michael. I guess they're longswords. They don't have this little flail thing that they had. Because that's... Lindy Beige did one on Scala Gladiatoria did one. Basically, think of like a fucking flail on a stick. Okay? Like a big, like a spear stick. Okay? Now, you would be like, I don't know what the fuck this is used for. But it's actually very effective. Because... if you hit somebody, this flail is going over and hitting them on the head. So let's just say they block with a weapon. They block with the weapon, right? Or try to parry it. They try to parry it, and then the thing comes around and slams them in the side of the head, and they die. Or, more likely, if they have a good helmet, they get hit in the side of the head. They get fucking stunned, because you don't do very well when you get hit in the side of the head with your brains like, oh, fuck. And they do it again and again. It's also very useful against shields, because if you block with a shield... what can happen is the flail will come over and hit the backside of your arm and break your arm. You can't use a shield well if you have your broken fucking arm, or it would bypass and hit the side of your. It's very effective. It's like a farming instrument kind of flail thing. I believe the Flemish used it a lot. Maybe the Bohemians. Not entirely sure on that one. Except for the only battles people talk about, like Gilgamesh or whatever battle the Indian was called, can't remember. Yeah, the one in the forest with the Indians. Yeah, I remember. So in summary, basically, heavy cavalry charges from the front generally don't work unless you're fighting an enemy that's going to break. Then they do work. If your cavalry don't break the enemy and run away, the battle's over. So it's a very risk reward kind of tactic.
Shot cavalry ready.
Dismounted Cyprian Knights. The Kingdom of Antioch. Antiochian. The weird thing I remember about Alexander is that his cavalry wore a distinctive cloak that flapped behind them like wings when they charged. I can't find a picture of them anywhere online. Here I can get one for you. I know exactly what you're talking about, and it was purple. Well, I don't know if it was actually purple, because that's very fucking expensive. But it flares out. Yeah, it's basically to give them wings and shit. Invicta did one on them. I believe he talks about it. Let's see. The Hatoiroi. Maybe it was. I definitely know someone did one.
Succession. It appears compatible not 203 the opposing formation would be shattered, which the following infantry would exploit. Would exploit. It appears the prodrom. At the Battle of Gorgamila, for example, we hear of Sarissiphorai suggests otherwise. The Sarissiphorai leveled with one hand them in the winds. Philip divided potential would intra 350's army, tasked with constructing various siege engines. Onions were equipped with equipment made of either bronze or leather, lighter weight, was wheeled 2 meters in length. Soon after, Thessalians and earned smaller size. They were also armed with time of Alexander made of unsuitable Boeotian style. To aid around to fight in a special formation. He used the heavy cavalry. Philip introduced a new lighter unit called the prodromoi, literally meaning the runners ahead. The prodromoi were the lighter complement to the companions. Unlike the companions, they wore tunics and the traditional Macedonian hat called the kawisa. It appears the prodromoi served in a variety of roles, and their primary weapon depended on that. Primarily, they served as scouts, and would have been armed with javelins and acted as swift skirmishers. These javelins would be used to inflict the first casualties in a battle from a distance. Later, we also hear of the prodromoi being referred to as Sarissaphoroi, or Sarissa-bearing cavalry. This suggests the prodromoi could also serve as lancer cavalry, used primarily against enemy horsemen. At the Battle of Gaugamela, for example, we hear of Sarissaphoroi routing the opposing Persian cavalry. Although their name suggests otherwise, the Sarissaphoroi lance was shorter than that of the Sarissa infantry. It would have been too cumbersome for the rider to carry. Instead, they were armed with longer versions of the Ziston lance, still held with one hand. Just as with the companions, Philip divided the prodromoi into
There was a specific fucking cavalry unit that did that. I'd have to find it. I don't know. I don't know if it was the companions. There definitely was one, and they might have adopted it afterwards. But I'm unsure. But I do know what you're talking about. It might have been Thessalian cavalry. That almost sounds right. And it was to make them appear bigger. And it was like to appear that they were flying towards you, if I remember correctly. The Special Forces of Alexander. See? Here, look, we can watch together, I think. Very good.
Kinene, to the Agrianian king archers, bows outdistanced the Cretan self-bow. The Thessalian cavalry. Similar to Macedonia, the region of Thessaly had a unique equine history. Its topography consisted of extensive plains, ideal for grazing horses. Consequently, the horses bred in Thessaly became famed in antiquity for both their speed and endurance, and were considered the best in Greece. It is no surprise that the famed steed of Alexander, Bucephalus, was from Thessaly. Embracing their region's suitability for rearing quality horses, the Thessalian cavalry quickly gained a reputation as the best in Greece until the time of Philip's reforms. Upon gaining military control of Thessaly in circa 344 BC, Philip thus incorporated units of Thessalian cavalry into his reformed Macedonian army. 10 years later, Alexander brought 1,800 of them into Asia with his invasion force, with 200 further Thessalians arriving as reinforcements soon after. In total, the largest allied cavalry force in his army, almost equaling the size of his elite Macedonian companions. Although similar in many respects, Alexander's Thessalian squadrons would be distinguished from the companions by their iconic purple cloak. This robe was designed so that two corners of the robe hung down both in front and behind the wearer, and was iconic to the Thessalian nobility. When his horse galloped, a horseman wearing this cloak would be flanked by what looked like purple wings as the cloak waved up loosely behind him, thus giving the cloak the nickname Thessalian Wings. Aside from their iconic cloak, the arms and armour of Alexander's Thessalians were very similar to...
Oh, there you go, Jupiter. You got Thessalian fucking wings. I guess you could watch it there. Yes, they were apparently very famous cavalry at the time, so... Okay, I think that is it, and that's where we'll call this stream. Oh, I think so. Okay. Well, if you guys enjoyed that, you know, leave me a like. I think next time we're gonna play, I don't know, CK or Chivalry, or maybe if I want to give Stainless Steel a try again, I could. We will see. We'll definitely play something medieval. Cause I like this shit. Or it could play a different game. We could play Battle for Westhoff again. One of my first games I ever streamed at Duperda. You remember that? You got... I think you survived. I could be wrong. So that's where the picture is from. If you try to find the cloak actually look like online pictures, is that one you can find. Everyone just describes what it looks like. Ah, see? There you go, Duperda. Because we will play a game that's not this. I have spent way too much time playing this game, and it has many problems that I don't like, but, you know. So we will play CK. We will play something else, probably something medieval. I could be wrong. Maybe I'll stream EU4 later, I don't know. The Kingdom of Croatia. You jinked me. I'm 100% dead if you put me in Westhoff. No, thank you, Duper Dog. God damn. Holy shit. You give me more money. Motherfucker, you go crazy. Anyway, see you next time. Yes, I shall see you next time, Duper Dog. And hopefully you can use that image. I do remember the fucking Thessalian Cavalry. Barely, but that video is fucking from 2018. My god, my history is good. Anyway, I shall see you all later, and especially you, Duper Dog. I will see you later next time, too. Goodbye, everyone.